Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene. Beings assigned to our team for our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good. Celestial guardians, protectors, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. Please return to sender anything and everything that is not in our highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good. And clarify this energy. What do we need to know about? They have the audacity to blame you for everything going wrong in their life. Your happiness is haunting these individuals. We got a Prince of Swords out here, which is monitoring energy, with Ten of Swords. They watched you overcome and elevate from a betrayal that has now reversed. First card out was the Queen of Hearts, sweetheart energy. But we also have the King of Hearts and the Queen of Pentacles out here. I'm getting a group going through with the world out here. Endings. Could be a karmic familial unit. A paternal, maternal figure, maybe an ex, karmic feminine and karmic masculine energies out here, but everybody emotional. Your happiness is haunting them. But what is up, Galactic Golden Ohana? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I also just heard they see you glowing. Whatever you're posting online, pictures, videos, quotes, is driving these individuals insane. Looks like with the Ten of Hearts out here, you've got harmony in your household or you're about to. But others do not. Whole households are being upheaved. I heard the mask has fallen. They can no longer pretend or portray that everything is okay. They can no longer pretend or portray that everything is okay. What does this have to do with us, though? I don't mean to question the message, divine, most high, but I would like to know how this is relevant to the Galactic Golden Ohana. Ten of Wands. Burdened. Something that you may have been previously carrying that may have been stressing you out. It was a burden to you, or these individuals were attempting to be a burden to you. They have been removed. Ten of Wands. It's like your burdens, angels have lifted your burdens. They're no longer yours to bear. I heard they never were in the first place. Lock in, Galactic Golden Ohana, because the new era of you has just started, and these individuals cannot take part in what you've gained access to and elevated into. Okay. They're drawing my eye to this Queen of Pentacles over here. King of Pentacles energy. Yes, we did have the King of Hearts, the Ten of Hearts, the World, and the Queen of Hearts come out. So I am getting, there are definitely individuals integrated within this karmic familial unit, associated with this karmic familial unit, or this karmic familial unit as a whole, that are watching things happen for you as they're experiencing endings. Things that were meant to be completely desecrated. We talked about this over on YouTube yesterday, the cremation of your creation. These individuals expected to set fire to everything that you were intended to do while you were here and have while reincarnated on this plane. And now they're experiencing endings and attempting to cover them up. Again, in a way that this karmic familial unit, maybe even this ex associated with this karmic familial unit, or an ex that may have not been associated with the karmic familial unit, but added to what this karmic familial unit was doing to you, was participating in their own practices behind the scenes in order to negate your blessings, have been dealt with. These individuals being a burden to your expansion and your benevolent leadership position have been removed. Cycles closed. I'm feeling like these individuals may be judgment right there. I was about to say, I feel like these individuals may have been attempting to project their own experiences off onto you, maybe evoking a lot of anxiety within your experience, which you have transmuted and alchemized into excitement for the next level. But these individuals are under judgment. Five of Pentacles. This is, I heard, generational poverty. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. Empress at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor as I split the deck. You do have a love contract coming into play, or these were individuals that felt like they deserved and were entitled to a position that they said your inner energies have been balanced. Nervous system reset. You are the Emperor and the Empress. You are the Hierophant energy, High Priestess, High Priest. These individuals have brought upon themselves cycles of poverty. I just heard in every area of their life. So they're blaming you for the things that are falling apart, but it's because of how they were targeting you. I just heard the gavel in God's hand, that of which you are, and the gavel has been brought down, wrath, judgment. Judgment has been delivered or is being delivered. Okay? And again, your happiness is haunting them. I keep hearing that. They could see that you are like smiling. You're happy, you're peaceful, like you're excited for the future that's unfolding before you. And these individuals are irate about it. You were supposed to be the one in despair. You were supposed to be the one in poverty. You were supposed to be the one that was homeless. Listen, Leo, the fact that you just put "I'm a smile back," one of the songs that has been just bombarding my Pandora lately is "Smile Back" by Mac Miller. So some of you may love Mac Miller. You may want to listen to "Smile Back" by Mac Miller. Four of One, you were the one that was supposed to be upheaved. You were the one that was supposed to be losing partnerships, collaborations, extremely unstable, not only physically, but mentally. With Four of Wands in the reverse, a whole household is being upheaved. I love that you just brought up Cinderella by Mac Miller because that one has also been coming on. So that's cute. Some of you, this could be a Cinderfella or a Cinderella story. Like this is your, like we talked about over on TikTok yesterday, not your happily ever after, your happily ever beginning. The beginning of happiness. Happily. Oh. Listen. Oh my God. Y'all see the castle right there? Y'all see look at this. This is definitely giving like Cinderella, Cinderfella. 10 of Pentacles. Look at the castle. Happily ever beginning. It's beginning to look like forever. Beautiful energy. They said settled and sanctified, but not settling in life, soul settled. A relief, deliverance. So these individuals are upset that you get everything. Did y'all hear the thunder in the background? It is overcast. It's supposed to rain in the next hour here, but I don't know if you guys just heard the rumble outside. Trust in my thunder, my lightning. Ooh! This is divine intervention on your behalf to assure that you receive everything that is due to you. Thank you, justice. Justice coming out right there. Divine intervention. I hope y'all heard that thunder in the background because it was loud. It was amazing. It's like the divine and the Most High are moving very loudly in your experience. The scales have been balanced for you. Your justice is to receive everything these individuals ever wanted and ever wanted to take from you. So they're blaming you for receiving the life that they wanted while theirs falls apart. The Magician, the Three of Hearts, the Ace of Swords, and the Prince of Hearts, which is Prince of Cups energy. You have individuals extremely resentful, and you have other individuals, this could be an ex, whose just life is being upheaved. They could have chosen people that are blaming you for everything that's going wrong. These individuals could have been perceived as a third party that was trying to manifest against you. I'm also getting some of you have an ex that is attempting to energetically manipulate you with certain projections they're directing your way so that you'll accept their apology because they know the truth about this Ten of Pentacles. They know that you are receiving what is rightfully yours. And it seems like this ex may have been building foundations and relationships or maintaining them off of energy they had accumulated from an experience and connection with you. And you called your power back. You called your energy back. You called your I heard co-creations back. Your manifestations. Anything built on your energy, you called back to you. And now an ex wants to come make nice with you. They want to come say sorry. They want to like sweeten you. I'm hearing sweetening spells. They want to sweeten you up to like be open and receptive to their approach. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, of course this energy had to pop out. Exactly. I think not. No, this was one of the individuals that was working against you. It doesn't matter if they believed in lies or not. They didn't ask your side of the story. Tell me more about why this is relevant. Because angels told you that everybody, with temperance out here, angels told you that everybody would feel what you felt, that put you through what you went through. Angels said they would make things right. And they have. You got these individuals feeling the excruciating pain that you went through when you had everything stripped from you. When these individuals were mocking you, defaming you, and slandering you at your lowest, and even before then. You have angels assuring that everything happens right on time for you. I'm hearing Psalms 91 as well as Psalms 109. You will witness their judgment with your eyes. So you got individuals attempting to conceal the chaos they're experiencing because they don't want to give you the validation. Like they don't want you to. I'm getting kind of like some smugness. Like they don't want you to, and it's not that you would, but these individuals are viewing you from their own projections, feeling like if you found out what they were going through, you'd be like, that's what you get. But that's not you at all. I feel like you don't give an absolute fuck about what's going on with these people. I'm going to be honest. But this is angel showing you the scales have been balanced. The justice you deserve is being delivered. And the judgment that is meant to rightfully befall these individuals, organizations, networks, societies, cults, covens, brotherhoods, and karmic units has. I heard a point to be made. Tower, a point to be made. Tower. We had temperance and then the tower. Temperance and then the tower. Angels bringing in the tower. Bringing in the thunder, the lightning. Divine has intervened on your behalf. Especially with these individuals that are just like disturbed. You have many of these individuals just relentlessly targeting you, talking about you. And I'm hearing, let's give them something to talk about. So instead of focused on you, they now got to focus on their life and things that are upheaving. Now instead of talking about you, they're talking about how they're going to fix this, or talking about coming to you, or what their next approach is going to be in order to repair the absolute devastation that I just heard upheavals. The absolute devastation and upheavals they are experiencing, emotionally and physically. Interesting. Missed opportunity in the reverse. 2 of Hearts. 9 of Pentacles. What they Oh, that's diabolical. No, people had to learn the truth. These events were divinely orchestrated in order to unmask the true problem. Unmask the evil that you experienced in your life. Because with the tower out here, individuals have seen you manifesting. They know your co-creative abilities. And in order to access them, they needed to keep you in a low state. These individuals really did build foundations off of your abilities and off of keeping you in certain cycles. There goes thunder again. You didn't miss an opportunity at love and living your best life because of what these people did. But it was definitely the intention of this work and what these individuals were doing and how they were slandering you. was supposed to sabotage and backdoor you. We talked about this before, but it has all come full circle with what has been revealed and how these individuals and how they've been unmasked. You have not missed an opportunity to live your best life, love your best life, and be in love living your best life. This two is, oh, I love that. They said this Two of Cups is still on the table, just not with anyone that you have known before. So again, if you went through like homelessness, people were calling you crazy, incompetent, uh, they just slander, defaming your character, gang stalking you, mobbing on you. It was all to steer a narrative about you. Not only so they could maintain their own lifestyles or obtain something that is rightfully yours, but keep you from ever having access to it. You are meant to be in a divine partnership. You are meant to be living your best life. And yeah, they could have even hired hackers. They could have been over here trying to clone your phone and just be a weird, fucking weird. That's narcissistic behavior. The scapegoat escapes, and you over here obsessing, stalking, and hacking into their shit. Oh, that's on some weirdo shit. Like, for real, narcissistic dynamic, narcissistic karmic familial unit, narcissistic X. Because y'all know how the narcissist will implode when their mask is being ripped off because they can no longer use the scapegoat as the sacrificial lamb. So again, how did they know? How did they know the Galactic Golden Ohana was do all of this goodness? Would achieve and receive all of this goodness? Let me see. In reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting darker working. This is normally my ancestor card. Ancestors in the reverse. Darker conjures? Darker beings. Darker workings. I heard scrying. They're also showing me a dark mirror. Why is this kind of giving like Black Mirror energy? I don't know who your karmic familial unit or what occult practices your ex was diving into, but they were receiving messages from darker beings. They also confirmation they have Black Mirrors. Okay, there's a reason that was brought up. Many of you may resonate with that. They were scrying into your life, into your future, but wanted to play dumb in front of you when you were around them. You didn't fully know what these individuals were into until it was revealed to you. They were drooling over this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that is being protected. They really went to a very, like, the depths of hell to get this. Like, I'm feeling this is really dark energy, dark practices, dark, very severely dark intentions. I'm getting, Jafar when he like shoved Aladdin into the Cave of Wonders and was like snatched the lamp and then shoved him in as it was caving in. That's what they just showed me. Like, they were supposed to snatch a wish fulfillment from you while everything was caving in around you. And the divine didn't let this happen. They could have been, I'm hearing New Orleans. They could have been traveling to New Orleans or Haiti. You definitely have a massive purpose and some incredible perks to your purpose because you had some very, very dark people, very, very interested in what you would acquire in this lifetime. I'm also seeing somebody's maternal or paternal figure, but I'm specifically seeing a maternal figure receive some information when they were like pregnant with you. A special child. We have death out here. What is this? Oh, return to sender. Absolutely not. Death. Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. Oh, this already returned. Aren't we in like I believe the first half of Mercury retrograde was in Sagittarius, was it not? And the second half of Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio. We also have a Scorpio new moon coming up. These individuals are up at night because they couldn't change the minds of those that you were meant to connect to, nor could they manipulate your mind. With this Scorpio new moon, there are massive endings occurring for these individuals. It's tomorrow? Bruh. The Scorpio new moon is tomorrow? Are you freaking kidding me? What do we need to know about the Scorpio new moon, Spirit? They said, as you had been stating previously, a lot of painful permanent endings are occurring for these individuals that were portraying that everything was okay, but behind the scenes blaming you for their bad karma, wondering how they would be able to fix this. Many ideas were conjured up at night when these individuals couldn't sleep. They wanted to change each and every aspect of their life into yours, but could not. For there are no means upon this planet that would make that happen. These individuals were working together, yes. Lord have his mercy. I feel like there is no mercy for these individuals that's being given. It's the 21st. Whenever the Scorpio new moon is, I feel like this energy could be happening 3 days before. Because you could be seeing a lot of 333s. These individuals with the hanged man have hung themselves. Normally the hanged man is a shift of perspective, but they refuse to change. Shift gears and course correct. So this very well could be, yes, 3 days before the new moon. But again, the second half of Mercury retrograde is also in Scorpio. Could be why I'm so drawn to like darker colors right now. Because y'all know I got Scorpio heavy in my chart. Mysterious, the Hermit, and Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. So listen, you're not the only one. Communication out here. You're not the only one that what I paid for. There we go, Six of Pentacles. You're not the only one these individuals are blaming. Looks like they're attempting to communicate with a Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo or a practitioner about how they feel deceived, or how this practitioner deceived them about a victory they were supposed to have over you. And again, they're showing me Stardust as well as Ella Enchanted. So Stardust, when she's like glowing and she's happy and she's like at her peak energy as a star child, these dark witches are like, let's cut out her heart. It's like these individuals wanted to take the manifestations that come with your spirit. Heart chakra energy, when it's open, you are in the energy of receptivity. You are drawing to you all that of which you are and are emanating, and you're in that energy. You are glowing, and they're seeing this, and this is why they feel haunted, because they can't cut out those manifestations. They can't cut out those co-creations and obtain them. I'm also getting with Ella Enchanted. Y'all know how Ella did everything that she was told to, but didn't want to. She was under like a curse. And they're bringing up Ella Enchanted because you had individuals speaking things over your life that you were supposed to do to sabotage you. You could have had a practitioner up day and night being like, go off the deep end, crash out, have an emotional upheaval, be seen as crazy, everybody sees you as crazy. Like, speaking over you while they got their incense and their fucking candles and shit. Like, I'm seeing something. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at this. Because it's, they're on some serious business. They're being so serious about this. They were directing you energy with a certain intention, and you alchemized that, where you were meant to feel crazy or go crazy, and instead it just enhanced your intuition, enhanced your intellectual abilities, and the way that you are communicating, the way that you communicate clearly with so much authority. Others, instead of seeing you as crazy, see you as reputable and respectable, as a benevolent revolutionary light leader. So they were over here like speaking shit over your life, and you were supposed to follow suit. You were supposed to feel like this was guidance or some shit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's funny to me that this was anticipated by these individuals. Like they really thought that what they had been paying for and speaking over your experience would have an effect, and you alchemized it. So now they could very well be calling up whoever it is they were working with or paying and having an absolute connection. Like, what did I pay you for? We got an emperor out here. What did I pay you for? I was supposed to get this emperor. I was supposed to get this Wheel of Fortune, their Dharma. Look at this. When I asked, what did I pay you for? This is what they wanted. Your Wheel of Fortune, your Dharma, as well as your connections or the way that you are seen. I heard all of the above. You are an emperor, you are an empress. High priest, high priestess. Did they think they were just going to walk in your skin? Meet Mr. Scrooge. A rich chocolate orange old fashioned. I think I just got a candy ad. Life's getting real sweet for you. You have individuals that are now reaping the consequences of their past. The ghosts of Christmas past, they could have expected something to have a dire effect on you before Christmas. But I'm feeling gifts from God are coming through pertaining to Christmas and what you are due. Ooh, bars. The ghosts of Christmas past. Maybe they expected you to be extremely nostalgic or emotional with the holidays coming up and you not being associated with these individuals. I feel like it was a lot of negativity that was being projected. And it backfired. And it backfired in remorse and regret. Now these individuals are blaming you for the fact that they're sitting in remorse and regret and everything is going wrong. How that you know what I now know why the divine was like the audacity to blame you, because the divine saw everything. Princess of Swords heard everything, the intentions for you, why they put you through what they put you through, and now they have the audacity to blame you for going through what they put you through and what they intended for you. Absolutely not. That is extremely audacious. Four of Swords. In the reverse with Four of Pentacles, you could be seeing 888 because we got Eight of Swords here. You could be seeing 888, 808, or 88, 444, 404, or 44. If you have, this is definitely the message for you. You got a lot of individuals mentally entrapped about the fact that you are holding back from them. It is giving clowns. You're not giving them anything. Anything that was meant to be laid to rest that has now come into fruition for you. These are also individuals that didn't want you to know the extent that they would go to have everything that belongs to you. Your family is crusty. Your ex is crusty. Whoever is working on you like this is crusty. Just crusty. Crusty, moon magic throwing, musky, muskrat ass karmics. Crusty. Funky and crusty. Empress. You are the emperor, you are the empress. This could also be a maternal figure that is extremely envious of you. So, y'all, yes, protect your peace. You may want to take a spiritual shower or, Polio Santo, frankincense and myrrh, your space. Because you definitely have a lot of, negative projections and energetic intentions being directed towards you. You have a lot of individuals that are just on a rampage. A rampage. Because it's like the devil doesn't act up unless there's something massive on the line. You have a massive breakthrough and blessing happening. Especially with these individuals going through what they're going through, they know that this unfolding of infinite miraculous abundance and fated connections is happening. It's unfolding as we speak. You are in destiny. Big thing. I heard yesterday they channeled me on TikTok, big wins rolling in, and they just said big things, big changes happening for you now. Three of Swords. Oh, I bet they are heartbroken. Look at this. Fell right on this. This could be a Libra because Empress is Libran energy, or a mother that is heartbroken. Why am I getting Mother Gothel too? Whoever this is, they thought they knew best. They thought they had everything in the bag, and you snatched it back. Give me one on this Three of Swords. Did you see how that flipped out? This person or these people are flipping out because God got you covered. The Hierophant. Because of the things that are being orchestrated in their life by a divine, supernatural, higher power. There's no refuting the protection you have over your life. Queen of Swords, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Libra. This is also about you standing 10 toes down for your beliefs. Standing and walking in faith, not fear. And knowing that you are divinely coveted and protected. You hold the truth, and again, there's a butterfly on her crown. Ooh, this wanted to flip over on Four of Pentacles. There's a butterfly on her crown. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time. But you are going through massive transformation physically. With this crown, this is something that you had gained enlightenment in. Something that you had, I'm hearing like a download or a vision you had received from how your physical experience would change. And you held on to that truth, knowing that it was yours. That you would have, do, and be everything that you had been ordained and destined to be and do and have. Seems like others knew this truth as well. And they were working to have this truth unfold in their experience only to be left brokenhearted and devastated. With the Three of Swords trying to fall sideways on the Four of Pentacles, you were not supposed to have this. This was supposed to be blocked. You were supposed to be in complete dismay, devastation, and you distraught on how wrong life had gone for you, only for it to go so right. Now these individuals are left heartbroken because nothing is going right for them. All of it is going wrong while everything is going right for you. I just heard way above your just due. What do you mean way above your just due? You're not meant to just make it. You're meant to continuously, miraculously make it and have far more overflow than anticipated. It's not just that your bills will be paid. It's that you will have so much more after. Ooh, it's not just that your bills are meant to be paid. It's that you will have so much more after. I also just heard spoiled. The divine is spoiling you, or is about to, like far more than you expected. And these individuals aren't meant to have access to it. We got the Queen of Wands. You're looking real good. Again, glowing. You took the right action and made the right choices. And this has led you to being, they said, spoiled with the favor over your life, for the divine is so proud of you. And everything that you elevated from. Spoiler alert! Hey! Spoiler alert. You about to be spoiled. You about to be spoiled. There's so much being given to you. Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles is like the slowest prince in the deck, but when it comes in, it stays. It's stable. I heard everlasting. Remember, we previously talked about forever. Forever, happily after. Forever, happily ever after. But your ever after is just the beginning. We got the Devil in the reverse and King of Wands in the reverse. All this shit. Anybody trying to call you back in? There is 888 in this live right now. There are 888 Galactic Golden Ohana members. Galactic Golden family members. Did y'all peep that before it changed? Holy smokes, you really could be seeing 888. Infinite abundance and overflow. A brand new experience. They were just talking about being able to pay your bills and having more after. That is confirmation for you. And this is why somebody has been desperately working to attach to you. You do have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly even a Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. Somebody that wanted to evoke passion with you. Somebody that wanted to desperately connect to you. This could be going back to the start of this message with this ex, seeing things work out in your favor and now wanting to switch sides. Or somebody could have been trying to harvest off your sacral or your root. I heard not given clearance. Return to sender. Cords have been cut permanently. No access given. Access denied. So you got individuals that want to switch sides, individuals that need your energy, and individuals blaming you for everything going wrong in their life. Was that just an orb? You could be seeing seeing orbs around you, the moon. What about this moon, this new beginning? What you intuitively feel and are beginning to see. You could be seeing orbs around you, divine watchers in your peripheral. All of this protection around you and all of this guidance being given in preparation of what you are about to receive. It's like you're receiving divine indication to ground yourself because this is unfolding. This beautiful, expansive, God-given beginning. I'm also hearing it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. It's beginning to look like Christmas. Everywhere you go, it's going to be like Christmas. I love that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Every day like your birthday. With the moon, again, this is about your intuition, secrets as well. So the divine is moving in silence pertaining to these individuals that may be monitoring you. But everywhere you go, it's going to feel like Christmas. It's going to be like your birthday every day. This is how this beginning is unfolding. This is how this, I'm getting, especially with the Ace of Wands, this is what the actions you have taken have led up to this. This is how this was always fated to unfold. Others just didn't know the steps. They knew that this was happening for you, but they didn't know how or what it would take. They wouldn't last a day in your shoes. Now we got the sun. Some of you do have a fated dynamic, sun and moon energy, masculine and feminine energy, a divine dynamic. I'm hearing ATB, sun and moon. That may resonate with some of you. Yin and yang energy, completion, inner completion, extending outwardly. I heard the next piece of the puzzle. So some of you may like puzzles. You may do puzzles near the holiday season. Oh, that is such a compliment. Thank you so much, Courtney. I feel like that is one of the main guiding lights in my life. So I appreciate you because that may signify that this energy is coming through. I heard and is. Okay. That spotlight, moonlight, spotlight. We got 8 of Cups. This could signify that you are fated to be in the spotlight. And again, a lot of individuals that wanted instant gratification. They wanted fame. They wanted fortune are watching you get it. I heard TV testimony. TV testimony. Some of you are going to be sharing your, hey, Ma, or hey, look, I'm on the TV. I don't know why I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Some of you, a maternal figure knows that you made it. In a song, I don't remember which one, it's by Pop Smoke, where he goes, hey, look, I'm on the TV. Some of you are going to be popping out on the tell the vision, all right, the tell the vision. And you're going to be telling individuals about your testimony and how your vision came to life. How the divine and the Most High brought the visions within your spirit, the revelation over your fate and your soul to life. We got 8 of Cups out here. Give me one on walking away. Or is this walking towards, Spirit? Walked away from everything. The Chariot. Walked away from everything that was hindering you. This is why movement has been so quick for you. Damn, this energy coming out fast as fuck, boy. So this lets me know the divine had to intervene on your behalf so that you wouldn't take the wrong people with you where you were meant to go. With the Chariot, there's been accelerated movement. Are y'all peeping the butterfly again? Y'all remember the butterfly at the top of the Queen of Swords crown? What's coming through and what you've traveled into very quickly, the Chariot happening fast, is what has been prophesized over your life. This is what you knew. You could have been visualizing it, daydreaming about it, dreaming about it. These deep-seated, divinely advocated desires in your spirit, in your soul. You knew who you were going to be. You didn't know how you were going to get there. You didn't know how all of this was going to be made accessible to you. I almost said acceptable. Get ready to accept. You didn't know how you were going to be put in a position to accept this. But where there is divine intervention, there will always be made a way. And a way has been made for you miraculously, for you to experience what had been fated over your life. Divinely advocated and accepted. You're ready. And this is why you got others like blaming you. This is probably how the evil stepmother and the evil stepsisters felt when Cinderella rode off into the castle with her prince. And I bet they were sitting there like, fuck that bitch. I know they were salty. This is what I'm getting. Before I even flip this card, the life that you are experiencing now has a lot of people mad because their life is falling apart. You know, without Cinderella there, or you could resonate with being a Cinderfella. All right, Cinderella. Without you being a part of people's experiences, like your energy wasn't being used to clean up the shit show they are now in, or to protect them from the karma that you were coveting them from when you were enveloping them in your love, in your energy, when you were unassuming, unaware, and unawakened. So, of course, shit has hit the fan now that you are no longer energetically a part of these individuals' experiences. Things have caught up to them that you may have been shielding them from when you were around or when you held so much love for them, or even hurt. With these betrayals, there's a fine line between love and hate. Like, even you being hurt and reliving those moments was extending an energetic cord. And you being in this, like, I don't give a fuck energy has changed everything because you're like, blessed be you. Like, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say about me. I don't give a fuck because I'm focused on what I was put here to do and it has nothing to do with you. You are fully centered in self. Fully centered in self, and all of that energy, all of that power has been called back to you, leaving these individuals desolate. They can't build off their own karmic energy. That's just manifesting more karmic experiences and connections. These individuals need divine essence, and they not getting it. Sail into calmer water, Six of Swords. Some of you are going to be traveling too. You traveled away from these individuals and took everything with you. This is also about like you are Kitty in the litter box. I'm sorry. I'm hearing shit it on him. Yeah, I just did it on him. I don't know. Nicki Minaj could be relevant. These individuals feel like you're flexing on them. They're mad because you living this life is in their own perception you shitting on them. You have individuals that feel like your happiness that is haunting them is spiteful. It's not. You literally deserve to live like this and not take any of these people with you into the calm waters you have reached. Thank you. Thank you, Luna Wolf, Storm Wolf. Wolves could be relevant. Okay, confirmation, bringing up the name Wolf. Thank you so much for sewing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified as well as endlessly in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to each and every expansive, infinite, impactful experience and connection you are meant to have in this moment in time. Luna energy, the moon. I like to call the moon Luna, moon goddess. And the energy she emanates is absolutely beautiful. Some of you could be known as moon children, a moon child. You could resonate with that term. I'm getting, especially with the moon and the sun out here and wolves, y'all know that wolves mate for life. There is a mate for life that is in your energy. You do have, and I love how wolf was in your name twice. A mate for life. That's very cute. This is sailing into calmer waters. I'm not talking about this ex that wants to ride in and now be a knight in shining armor, whether man or woman. Talking about I love you now because you have this partnership in your energy. Oh my God. Look at this. How did somebody? No, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about this. Some of you need to know the only reason this energy is attempting to come back is not only do you have a partnership in your energy and the grass is greener where you're at, but you have so much more being added to your garden. So much more that you are about to experience in life that far exceeds anything that this ex tried to throw in your face. Because I feel like they tried to be spiteful with what they chose. Tried to make you feel like you were less than what they traveled to. Whoever this ex is, they were extremely spiteful. I don't know why you didn't deserve that type of like assery. He's should go heal. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done to this individual. Somebody wants to say, I'm sorry for breaking your heart. You got a karmic familial unit boxing each other while trying to evoke chaos in your life because every failed attempt and plan that was made that backfired. I cannot. Are all these people watching? Let me, you know what? Let me see if I get similar cards from my goddess tarot, even though, you know, she has been around for a minute. Y'all know she's kind of scuffed, but she still does the job. She's amazing. This is my goddess tarot. Let's see if we get similar energy from this. Six of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. Somebody only wants to now offer to you because of what's being Ace of Pentacles. Because of what's being given to you and what you've stepped into. So it does look like you have a karmic familial unit that you are not being guided to give to at all. That knows that you're on and up. I heard it's lit. Onward and upward. Things are getting better. So much better. I really am getting like happily ever after. But not ever after, because after would signify some type of completion. This is happy ever forever. Like the things that these individuals had built off your energy have been stripped from them and added to your experience what feels like all at once. Some of you may be slightly overwhelmed with how everything is being given to you at once, going, holy smokes. This is all happening at the same time, like now. Some of you are being guided to go into hermit mode and invest in your self-care and your health with what's being given to you. Again, you could be seeing 888. I just looked up and there was 988 Galactic Golden Ohana members in here. So 888, 808, and 88 is relevant, extremely. You've been seeing those numbers. It signifies that you are in your infinite, limitless, abundant era. Thank you, Brett. Brett, what? That was confirmation. Thank you, Brett, for your donation. Thank you, Lynette, for your donation as well. And know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified as well as endlessly in all the ways that God has ordained and deemed is necessary for your expansive, highly impactful, and positively influential experience and connections here. That was confirmation. You could also be seeing 77, 707, or 777. Angels all around you, and it's like you hit the life lottery. While individuals' lives are in the gutter, like trash, just trash lives. That's what they brought upon themselves, trying to project it onto you. It's gonna look like your ass hit the lottery. Maybe you did. Maybe some of you are keeping some lottery wins secret, or maybe you're planning some type of trip and you're gonna like hit the lottery and be like, oh my God. But it's more along the lines of giving life lottery. Like your life is going to appear as though you hit the lottery. Every area of your life increased. I heard sanctified and sacred. Sanctified and sacred. With Two of Pentacles coming out, and then right behind that, wish fulfillment. Then we got the King of Cups. Yeah, this is why somebody wants to offer to you. Their plans went to shit. Everything they were spitefully attempting to hold over your head or make you feel less than for them having has been taken from them or does not compare in any way, shape, and form to what you're getting. Miraculous is what I heard. Like you got the wish fulfillment out here. Two of Pentacles ships coming in, remain balanced. Power, which is a higher power looking over you, but also you being in a powerful position of possibly even affluence, influence, and notoriety. Ace of Pentacles, big generational abundance. Like only an opportunity or offer or abundance that could be brought through by the Most High. Six of Pentacles, what's being given to you? What you have been fated to receive, for this is your, they just showed me the Wheel of Fortune, for this is your fortune. And we have the Prince of Pentacles out here with the King of Cups. If you have some type of online platform or you like post online and you get weird comments, somebody is in love with you or is in love with being obsessed with you, but also hates the fact that you are doing better than them. So they're trying to cyberbully you. Some of you, this is also who this ex is connected to. You have family stalking you, an ex stalking you, and whoever this ex was associated stalking you, angry that you're better than them. So if you have some weirdos talking schmack online, or like, I don't know, just being weird under your posts, just weird, just weird. Like, they hate you because they ain't you type of energy. Just weird. I heard wackadoodles. Wackadoodles. I heard wackadoodles. Just whack-a-moles. Every time they pop up, they getting smacked down. The divine is like, no, 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 no. Keep your envy and your spite and your ugly energy to yourself. Somebody could have also been attempting to make you ugly or wanted you to be perceived as ugly. I feel like this is backfiring in the worst way, where this individual I don't want to judge anybody's like physical appearance, but like in the way they wanted you to look is what's going on with them. Which is possibly even making this ex or whoever this emotional energy is want you even more, because you're the one that's glowing. You're the one that's growing, you're the one that's glowing, and you're the one that's going up. Their ship is going down and everybody knows it, is what I just heard. 5 of Swords. Magic. Win by any means. We got a King of Pentacles out here. Win by any means necessary. Underhanded, dirty deals. Trying to play dirty with magic. So they won't miss an opportunity at a beginning. 10 of Swords out here with the World. Spirit said no. So yeah, you do, with Strength sideways, you do have some individuals, could be a Leo, that has been blocked from making any attempts over your fate, over your purpose, over what is occurring for you now. And again, I'm getting like wish fulfillment and King of Pentacles. You elevating financially. I'm getting new tax bracket, $1 billion, $1 million ideas that you take action upon, like things unfolding perceivably effortlessly for you. Which further adds to your wish fulfillment. Life is getting real good. I'm hearing Good Life by Kanye West. And those that had been working against you, it's getting real bad. I heard down to the wire. Would do anything for what is being given to you. They will never have access to it. They'll never be able to stop it, swap it, or siphon from it. It is yours and yours only. Yours to do with what you have been divinely guided. What you've been divinely guided to. Invest in as you... What? They said invest it how you please. I thought I heard invest in how you please. No, they said that is correct. Invest in how you please. But do not be frivolous with the fortune that is being given to you. Your new life. I heard a second chance. Somebody may want a second chance, but this is like a second chance at life. Because the first part of your life was subpar. Like, you experienced a lot of abuse, a lot of trauma, a lot of betrayal. And that is not the way that life was meant to continuate for you. So this is like a second chance at life. I'm hearing reborn. You've been reborn. Contemplation. Sacrifice. And left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. You got a lot of people thinking, they said wishing. Wishing they never would have left you out in the cold and had done what they had done in an attempt to sacrifice you. And that came out right after I spoke on reborn. Y'all picking up what's going down? Second chance at life. The first form, the first version of you had been compromised. That compromised version of you had, in a sense, been sacrificed. And this previous version of you was the masks that had been sewn upon your spirit because of the Matrix. Like, it's like societal tradition. I also just heard matriarch. Like, the version of you that wasn't fully you, but it needed to go for this version of you to be born. The god, the goddess in you. They said the highest version of yourself. What God intended you to be. What your ancestors and your ancestry had been betting on. That version of you doesn't hold a candle to who you've become. But this version of you had been, like I said, compromised. There was a sacrifice that had, whether it was like a humiliation ritual, an actual ritual they had done, there were intentions behind the moves and actions they had taken. And what they had obtained, they thought would remain. What they had obtained, they thought that it would remain. But it was sand in their hands. That version of you was not meant to stabilize. That version of you was not, they said, the golden child. That version of you was not meant to be sustained, nor anything that came along with it. So what these individuals hadn't known is their actions were tests. Like the choices being given to them were tests, all of which they failed. And what y'all know with Abu, when I love that they're bringing up Aladdin. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. A whole new world for you. But when Abu ran up to the ruby, he was told, don't touch this. When he ran up to the ruby and grabbed it and was like, yes, it melted. Sand in his hands. This is what I'm getting with these individuals. They had learned about what you had been fated to experience in this life, and it was like them being shown this ruby of your fate, your fortune, your experiences and connections here, and they went, oh my God, this would sustain us for life. Like we would literally be able to obtain anything we desired with this. So they ran up and they touched the anointed. Touch not my anointed, do no harm to my prophet. Do my prophet no harm. They did not listen. They ran up and they touched. All right, they touched, they touched, they touched, they poked, they prodded, they poked the bear, they woke the dragon. All right, and what they had thought that they had received off of grabbing this ruby, touching the anointed, sacrificing the golden child, the chosen child, was really a falsity in itself, because that was not the version of you that would bring this abundance and wish fulfillment through. Y'all picking up what the divine's putting down? It was a decoy. Just like that ruby was a decoy. The previous version of you was a decoy. And these individuals failed when they grabbed it. And now they can't touch who you are. They can't have what comes with who you are. And I feel like this realization has hit them very hard, because these tests have led to bad karma. It has led to judgment. Things that they thought they were going to be able to acquire and maintain forever out of reach. Balance and Princess of Staves. And this is why you have individuals working so hard and impulsively to try and balance the scales or maintain balance because of the upheavals they're going through. I feel like some of you have a younger sibling possibly, or somebody that's reckless, impulsive, and hot-headed, working very hard to hold up this mask of I'm fine. This is somebody who is inevitably, if they haven't already, going to crash out. I feel like they have anger issues. Somebody is working very hard to not allow the energy that has reversed upon them, that energy of crash out and mental illness, to have an effect. They're trying to work very hard to muscle through life as it's falling apart, trying to maintain the aesthetic of everything's okay. Somebody here they could have a drinking issue too. They have a lot of issues. There's cracks being shown in their foundation. There's cracks being shown in the mask that they were trying to keep on. I am also getting Coraline, when the other mother's face cracks. Y'all know when the other mother crashed out. She was like, "Get back here, Coraline!" Like there was no more hiding that she has issues. That's what I'm getting with this energy. There's no more hiding that somebody or individuals have an obsession with you. That your happiness is haunting them. That things are falling apart. Because y'all know the glamorous house that the other mother was living in turned into an absolute shit show. A horror show. Like, as soon as she was like, "Dah, dah, dah," and just came out as like the spider, the whole environment changed. It was no longer like Hansel and Gretel illusion. It was no longer warm and homely. It was hell. And Coraline was like, "Oh God, no." That's what I'm getting. Is like these individuals' perceivably perfected foundations and personalities have cracked. They have cracked as you have moved forward, because you called back. Okay, so that the appearance of perfection, that these individuals had been prancing around in was actually your energy. When you moved forward, you took the energy of victory, harmony, and stability with you, laying to rest what these individuals were attempting to maintain. It's all falling apart. It's giving hell on earth for these people. While you have stepped into, I heard your own makings of heaven as an angel and a God ordained co creator. That's beautiful. We got mentally entrapped. Yeah, there's some mental upheavals these individuals are going through. Crashing out, altercations. It's just not pretty. Not pretty. Communication, the star, King of Wands. And this is why it's getting even uglier over there. They're receiving communication that you are in your star. You are in your destiny. We got temptation coming out here, King of Swords energy. This could be, again, I'm getting this X coming out as this King of Wands. They popped out as the King of Wands previously. You have a lot of individuals that now want to be around you. Not just an X, but individuals that now want to connect with you. Be aware of the counterfeits attempting to seek out a connection with you because they can see the star energy on you. They know that you are the star. You have a lot of people talking about you right now, a lot of people watching you right now, trying to tempt you back in or trying to tempt you in general with some type of collaboration or a connection. So be aware of what individuals are attempting to throw your way in an attempt to get you to settle. Yeah, because they want to flip your shit. Look at this. These are individuals that don't have no fruit on their tree. No future for real. Like, and thank you, Grail, because I looked up and saw for real facts. 100. These are individuals that have no future but know that you could change their life. All right? Don't do it to yourself. Your future in the upright, things are drastically changing for you, and you have no idea the large sums of money coming through for you. You definitely have some individuals that are like, this motherfucker could change my life. Let me go over there. Like, no. No, don't do that. Yeah, look, all right. So 2 of Cups out here. This could be an ex trying to get your attention or individuals that want some type of commitment with you. They are not a king. They are a prince that you are being protected from. They are not a queen. They are a princess that you are being protected from. These are individuals that would break your heart and throw you under the bus for what they feel as though they'd be able to obtain from you. So just be aware, you got a lot of people that now want to be associated with you because of the star that you are. Again, I talked about this previously. People can tell when you're about to have a breakthrough. They can see it on you. They can tell when people are about to like become famous. They can tell when somebody is about to have a massive financial breakthrough. They can see it. And some of these individuals have even been getting divination on you. Like, you are just radiating infinite miraculous abundance, happiness, joy, peace, comfort, prosperity. I'm getting like you look like luxury. Like, your energy is very luxurious. Not only do you bring a sense of home and safety to those around you, but your energy is extremely luxurious. In remorse and regret, and there we go, fortune. And Spirit says that's the truth. They can see it on you. This is why you got individuals in remorse and regret right now. An ex in remorse and regret, a karmic familial unit, individuals that didn't believe in you, that talked about you, that gossiped about you, that may send you a message and be like, we went to high school together, remember me? We went to middle school together, remember me? No, amnesia on them bitches. Y'all remember shit. Remain disconnected from the you that was compromised and sacrificed for what is now falling through for each and every one of these individuals that anticipated continually stepping on you. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. We got a celebration. Then we got 7 of Swords and wisdom. You know that what they had celebrated and how they thought that you would remain was a lie. They now realize, because these were individuals that were celebrating your suffering, that are now stressed, that are now having anxious nights of insomnia. because they realized they didn't get the shit that they thought they were gonna get because they didn't sacrifice the motherfucker that would bring them it. And you know what they did. You know why they said what they said. You know why they orchestrated these smear campaigns and humiliation rituals. You know why they stooped as low as they did. And they know that they didn't get the motherfucker they was trying to, which is you, the you that you are now, the you where everything is coming through, everything good. I just heard keep it that way. No sense in rekindling karmic toxic connections. Keep it that way. As above, so below, you reap what you sow. Seven of Pentacles is the harvest. I love that. Yes, just Nudgio. Straight facts to big racks. Yeah, I love that. I love that. You should put that on a shirt. That goes hard. Straight facts to big racks. Yes, I love that. Because of the decisions you made. The decisions you made and the decisions they made have led up to the events that are now being experienced. This is why the divine is saying, yep, look at this. Flipped over in the deck. Keep moving forward. Movement coming out. Keep moving forward. Onward and upward. Let me get some angel messages, because really all you need to know is these individuals are blaming you for not being able to sacrifice you. And how audacious is that? It's giving, why wouldn't you just die? Like, that's crazy. That some people are literally harboring resentment over the fact that you didn't lay down and give up. Somebody got some issues. A lot of people got some issues. Decision, Ace of Staves. The decisions you've made have moved you forward and prepared you for what's unfolding now, and it's big. It's bigger than expected. Leave these individuals in their resentment and their remorse and their regret. Let's see what the angels have to say. What you should know today. I wanna know, can you show me? Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Archangel Haniel. Gifts from God right there. We angels, Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So what you need to know today is that the angels are saying you're about to have immaculate, miraculous increases to your love life and career. These are gifts being given to you by the Most High. Again, heavy on the career. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. I'm hearing your name being spoken in rooms you have yet to walk into, but will. This is you doing what you love. Could be some type of entrepreneurship or star energy. Some of you, it could look like you blow up overnight, to be honest. Or you receive some type of abundance where you can invest in what it is you want to do, your life purpose. Because gift from God came out before career transition. You're being given, they said, all avenues open to you now. Being given the decision to decide on what you want to do with what is given to you. Didn't they talk about that earlier? The angel said earlier, yeah, the investment, investing in what you please, but don't be frivolous with this fortune. They talked about that earlier. And now it's coming out in the angel spread. So they're really like doubling down on this abundance being given to you. Invest it in your career, what it is you want to do. Invest it in what you please, but don't be frivolous with it. So some of you are going to be investing this in a business. I also heard brand deals. I just heard your life has changed. Being able to freely partake in your life purpose. What is this? Breathe. Being able to freely partake in your life purpose with romance angels here. I'm also feeling like this romantic partner is going to be like a breath of fresh air. The angels are sending you divine love. And the first card out is passion, which is trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. With breathe, this is take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. This is not going to be like what you've experienced. Again, old patterns, karmic dynamics. This is a breath of fresh air. An unconditionally loving partner that it just brings so much peace. With self-appreciation, healthy lifestyle, and trust your intuition. We'll see if that comes out. This is healthy for you. You deserve healthy, healing, harmonious dynamics and a career that you love. I also heard CEO. CEO. Big Boss Energy. What else do we need to know? Hey, who has fallen? Those that wanted a victory wanted to be in the reverse. Those that were working against you having this victory. I'm going to take victory in the upright for you because this symbolizes your prayers have been heard and answered. But who has fallen were those that anticipated a victory with you experiencing some type of downfall that was not meant for you to remain in. Because you were meant to experience softness, gentleness, being surrounded by gentle people, situations, and environments. This is Archangel, a lot of Archangel Sandalphon out here. Archangel Sandalphon again, and then with victory, it's Archangel Sandalphon. So your prayers have been heard and answered. Victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon, gentleness. Be gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Your prayers have been heard to be surrounded by softness. Well-deserved softness. I just heard they can keep blaming you all they want, but they will never have anything to do with what's being given to you. This is a life they can't access. I also heard have no guilt. Brilliant idea. Again, you could be getting $1 billion or $1 million ideas and you're being guided to have the courage to jump in. Take a leap of faith on what your spirit, what your soul, and what your team believes in. So some of you better write down these ideas. Thank you, Krypton. Thank you, Krypton. Hey, thank you, Krypton, for your donation. And again, hold the faith. On victory, it literally says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith. Thank you for sowing into me and know that you are receiving it back infinitely and amplified, as well as endlessly, in all the ways that God ordains and deems as necessary to your expansion, your impact, and your positive influence here, including all the connections unfolding for you currently. I heard destiny helpers. Very loud, destiny helpers. I heard the road is clear as well. Self-appreciation. See the angel within and love yourself more. This is giving you be able to invest in, again, your health, in showing yourself more love with what is being given to you. I'm also getting individuals did want to target the way that you appeared to others. So ugly spells, whatever they were doing, it has shattered and only added to your allure here, whether man or woman. I don't know why they're showing me Beauty and the Beast. Something that you haven't seen before. Maybe some of y'all saw yourself as the Beast at one point. And they're like, you are both beauty and a beast. But a handsome or beautiful beast. Because I don't think the Beast saw himself as very attractive. I don't know. That's relevant for somebody. Beauty and the Beast is like a massive confirmation for somebody. You are safe. You are safe from what these individuals are attempting to project onto you, how you should feel about yourself, and how others should see you. You have eaten through insecurities. Welcome to the new. Give me a little bit more on the self-appreciation. They said, you are to see yourself through the eyes of angels. God made you imperfectly perfect for a reason. You are not meant to be perfect. Your imperfections and your scars are the character of your spirit and what you have been through, but not allowed to become you. You are safe now. Every scar, every stretch mark, every imperfection has a story behind it. You weren't imperfectly perfect. And that's how you were meant to be. This new you, this is a change for the better, and new blessings are coming your way. This new you will have many stories of what you've been through. Even though you don't look like what you've been through, it's like I heard your body does not show wear and tear. The innocence and youth of your spirit shines through fully. But again, the imperfections that you may scrutinize are actually the most beautiful and miraculous things about you. What you've overcome and who you've become. You are perfect in the eye of the Creator. And you are perfect and perceived as perfect in the eyes of angels, that of which you are. See the angel within and love yourself more on self-appreciation. That's very cute. Thank you. With welcome to the new, and you are safe. You are safe in this new experience. You are safe in this new era of you. You are safe to be seen. You are safe to be loved. Aww. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. Archangel Uriel. You are receiving downloads. Some of you are being guided to take action upon these downloads, whether it is writing them down, drawing them, making a dream board of them, or this is intuitive hits you're receiving on what is unfolding currently, and have faith that it is all playing out they said it is all unfolding in the way that it was ordained and divinely ordered to. Know that what is rightfully yours has made its way to you. Thank you. But I am also getting some of you, because I'm hearing self-proclaimed God-made. Some of you have an idea for a business. You are being guided to start looking into what it would take to make that a reality. Because it is. It is your reality. But again, that portion, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because I'm not here to convince you, nor am I here to conform. I'm just here to confirm for you what you already knew. Anything else, angels, that you would like to come through? Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken so you can clearly see heavenly love. So with this, you have received intuitive downloads. You have received visions, dreams, daydreams, things that ignite your spirit, that you get excited when you think about. This is what is unfolding for you. This is what you've been fated to have. Now, there will be some action that is required to divinely be taken. But again, trust your team. Trust your team with what you are led to do. That's not, they said, not disruptive or destructive to you. Trust your intuition. A favorable outcome is assured. Success. I love that. Okay. That's beautiful. Trust your intuition. Trust what you've asked the angels about it, or what the angels are conveying to you in this moment in time. You know what to do. Whatever this is, you know what it is. You know what it is for you. So they can keep blaming you all they want. But they're going to sit back and watch your success. They have to. There's no disrupting or destroying of this. They said there is no disrupting, interfering, interjecting, or destiny swapping with the fate that is unfolding before you. It is yours. And only you can take the steps into it that you've been divinely guided to. This was always and will always be fated for you. I love this. All right, Galactic Golden Ohana. What time is it? Because I do have some appointments today. All right, I got time. I'm only going to be over on TikTok for like an hour, you guys, because I have like a back-to-back book schedule today. This is why I went live a little bit earlier today. So if I will be seeing you over on TikTok, I'll see you over there in literally like 15 minutes. I can only be over there for like an hour, and then I will see the rest of you that I won't see over on TikTok tomorrow. But I love you, I appreciate you, I honor you, and I am so, so extremely proud of you. Everything that you've gone through have led up to all of these incredible, they said all of which makes up for what you had been through. This is what is due to you. Oh, I love that. I just got goosebumps. But I love you. I appreciate you. I honor you. I am so proud of you. I am so excited for you and all the things that are going to be unfolding. Excuse me, correction. That are unfolding for you. And until the next time I see you, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful, unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Chaucer would say, XXX Tentacion, hey, if anybody tells you to lay down, run him the fuck over, but not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove, our energy obviously does it for us. And last, but most definitely not least, drink your motherfucking water. It is a conduit of energy. It will assist you at this time. Speak life and affirmations into your water. Remain grounded. Stay balanced. And of course, remember who the fuck you are and why you are here. The dual experience your soul reincarnated to have, and the positive impact you were always fated to make and are currently making. And all the perks of your purpose that come with you being here. Aligned and taking divinely guided action upon your dreams, your deep seated, divinely installed desires, and your destiny. I love you. May all of your wildest dreams and wishes come true. From me all the way to each and every one of you. You are my family, and I love you. Until next time. Bye.